Welcome, YouTube family. Now, if you're wondering why there isn't an actual video, let me explain. Something happened, file got corrupted, and the video is no longer on my phone, and it's not in any of my other files, so I'm working on a different way to do this. In other words, I'm trying to get money for an actual camera so that this doesn't happen. Because once you record in 4K, videos become too big to store on your iPhone or just your phone in general. So enjoy the episode. You can put the phone down and just listen. You don't have to worry about watching anything. And apologies for that, but we're going to have a video out tomorrow, as you'll see in the video today. And I've actually got the video for that, so there won't be an issue there. Love you guys. Thanks.
All right. Just gonna double check, like I said. Oh yeah, you're good. You're straight.
You can see the birch.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's your boy Charlie here with my main squeeze, D Money,
Santa Rich,
Money. Killing these bitches,
gifting these bitches, wrapping these elves,
fucking the ho-ho-hos. Merry fucking Christmas, everybody. We're going to do a quick little Christmas episode. As you can see, we got a little tree here. We got our Frosty the Snowman. Damn it. Probably going to have a couple interruptions here soon because we got some special guests for the show Friday. A special show Friday for the new Star Wars Episode 9.
It's like
Rise of Skywalker, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
Preview?
Or basic thoughts of what we think might happen, and just us talking about Star Wars.
Just some things like that. Little
stuff.
Nerd stuff.
Things.
Alright. Christmas is a week away. Literally, when y'all see it, well, it's 8 days today. When y'all see this, it'll be 6. So we are closing in, and it is not cold. Well, it's getting cold now, but
this morning it went from like 60 this morning to I think it's like 30 or 40.
I wore shorts yesterday.
I wore shorts this morning.
I could have wore shorts today. When I left work, it was cold.
Yeah. That's when I got to work, I was fine.
Yeah.
When I left work, I was like,
oh, yesterday was perfect. Today it was kind of chilly. It started to rain. But when I left to come here, oh yeah, it was cold. Definitely glad I had the nice hoodie on that the fiance got me.
Yeah, I decided to be Christmassy, wearing a Grinch shirt.
I could have put something on, but I got red.
But screw Elf, right?
Yeah, he wanted me to wear an Elf shirt, but I'm not the biggest Elf fan. So, what are we even going to talk about as far as Christmas?
So
last week we covered like what our favorite food was, what we celebrate, how we celebrate, what our favorite memory was, or something like that.
No, we didn't. I don't think we covered memory.
No favorite.
We didn't cover memory. We didn't cover songs.
True. I don't do Christmas music.
There's some which I meant to show you this damn song before we started recording. It's called hold on. I'm not gonna play it.
You just got to say the name because we don't want no copyright strikes here. I fuck with some Christmas trap music. I fuck with some Christmas trap.
You don't listen to Frank Sinatra?
I love Frank Sinatra's Christmas. That's the only kind of Christmas music I can listen to. Big Sinatra fan.
Hey, and Michael Bublé.
No.
Dude, Michael Bublé's Christmas stuff's really good.
I don't do Christmas music at all.
Crap.
I don't rock around the Christmas tree.
It's called Cheer Up, It's Christmas, and it's by People on Vacation.
I'll listen to it after.
Oh, it's talking about how like families are crazy and you like crack a beer, it's Christmas, like chill out. And
yes.
It's basically saying like, yeah, it's like the most stressful time of the year. Everyone just needs to chill out. Like everyone's family's crazy, blah blah blah. It's a great song. Like
so it's just it's a reality song basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I might like it. I fuck with the Grinch song. Mr. Grinch, you're a mean one. Not the Tyler the Creator remix.
It's very
terrible.
different.
It's terrible. That movie. I didn't like that movie.
I don't hate it. I don't hate his version. I think the Grinch and the new one, the Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch.
Yeah.
I think he's a better character. Like him turning, like him becoming good, makes more sense in that movie. Like he's not a shitty person. He was treated like crap as a person, as a child. So he don't like people because he was treated bad.
Well, that's how the Grinch was. He was treated different as a child.
But he hated
by the
Christmas from
mayor.
the very beginning.
No,
Because remember
He loved-
he bites the cookie, the thing,
Santa
yeah, and he
plate,
goes
yeah.
Santa, bye bye.
But he loved Christmas because of Martha May.
Well,
And then the mayor, whatever his name was.
what's with that hat job?
Look at that hat job. You're 8 years old and you have a beard. You fucking dick.
I hate that
And
character
then-
so much.
I do too, the kid. I hate the mayor in general.
Yeah.
I
don't know,
Yeah, he was. So he had a reason to hate people and hate Christmas because he at least tried to like it for her. But we're not reviewing the Grinch because everybody's seen it. There's no reason to review
Yeah.
it. Favorite Christmas movie though, for sure. Damn.
But
what-
okay, I'll since you don't listen to Christmas music, I only listen to it like it has to be. If you start listening to Christmas music in November,
or the day after Halloween,
you're
which
Sa-
is
you
November
were
1st.
you're Satan. Or no, I know people that start listening to it in
I know people that listen to
October.
it year round.
Yeah, well, my mom watches Christmas movie Hallmark
Because they're
Hallmark and Lifetime Christmas
It's-
movie years around, and I'm like want to smash my head in with
If you watch Hallmark Christmas movies, you're an idiot because
they're all the same.
they're all the same. Poor middle class girl comes back home.
or a girl. No, it's girl goes somewhere. That's either a small town or
Yeah.
big city, and she's from
Comes-
the opposite.
Yeah. Falls in love with the evil rich guy or just the evil guy.
Or the guy that's taking care of his like adopted kid,
Yeah,
or like got
and
his
then-
wife died, or
They hate each other. They talk shit. They do this and that. They're somehow forced to come together as one, and then they end up falling in love and getting married.
and it takes around at Christmas.
Yeah.
It
They're all the
usually.
same.
Yeah, I'm
It's-
sorry.
It's kind of ridiculous. Let's be honest. I mean,
Which I was watching. So they did a Dolly Parton one. I know we weren't really saying we were watching or talking about Christmas movies, but we didn't really get to talk about it much. We were just listing them. They made a Dolly Parton one. I think it's for Hallmark.
Christmas movie.
Yeah, it takes place in
Sevierville.
no
Oh.
Dollywood. But
Seville.
but almost the whole movie is in Dollywood.
Yeah.
Like the main character is like he's like one of the park managers.
Interruption number 1.
And the movie's pretty good up until the fact that that they both decide like,
If you want to be in, I'd get right here.
we're talking about Christmas in this thing.
Because
But,
you
like,
picked up right there.
1 second they have like the decision like, oh well, we're not going to be together, blah blah blah. He's moving to Atlanta and she's going back to New York.
Yeah.
Literally a minute later, like almost nothing changes, and she's just like, you know what? No, I want to be with him. I want to be here, and it's like, so yeah, they're all the same. But what I was gonna say, Michael Bublé Christmas music really good, but that's mostly because his voice is amazing.
Not a sponsor.
Also not a sponsor, but you can.
Honestly, Adidas should sponsor me because I left Nike for them.
But
Just kidding. I still wear Nike sometimes.
Michael
Adidas-
Bublé, Michael,
Adidas is better.
Michael
It's less
Bublé's
comfort.
Christmas music, Pentatonics does
Pentatonics does have a good. What is that one? Silent Night.
all their dude. They did a cover of Hallelujah, but it's on their
Yeah, I've heard it.
Oh, it's so
Mary,
good.
Did you know?
yeah. They're all good. So even you can agree with that. You don't.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Then like the classmates like Ben Crosby and Frank Sinatra.
Bing.
Is it?
Bing
Yeah, it's Bing.
Crosby.
Yeah, that's a brand.
Seeley's actually related to him.
Really?
Yeah, he's down the bloodline somewhere.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess my favorite Christmas song is the Paul McCartney one, "Wonderful Christmas Time." You would know it if you heard it. It sounds really weird.
Is Paul McCartney?
Yeah.
Wait, didn't like Kanye West make him famous?
It's like Post
So
Malone.
Post Malone made Ozzy Osbourne famous.
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, that or the War Is Over song.
I don't really have a favorite Christmas song. I mean,
Probably Grinch, right?
yeah, I would say so. It just
Oh, well,
defines
Kyle's
me.
on the podcast now.
Kyle is back with us tonight. That's
Sorry we used your tree and Frosty.
yeah. We needed some Christmas decoration, and he
What
found
better?
the
What better?
tree. What about you? You like Christmas music, or do
Not
you have
really.
like a preferred artist if you do listen to Christmas music at any point?
His
in
would
time?
definitely be Michael Bublé
Unless
then.
you're forced like me.
I'm forced. I don't
Yeah.
really care that much for it.
I have.
Okay,
to-
we'll do your Christmas movies because you weren't on the last one.
you got a top five. Or,
Grinch is number one for sure. Jim Carrey version.
Told you.
Animated version's good too, but
Which animated version?
The original,
yeah, the
duh.
old school.
Oh, I thought you meant
I don't
you
like,
might be
I don't
meaning
like,
the new one.
I don't like
I've not even
Benedict.
seen it all yet.
It's okay. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix plug. Sponsor me. Honestly, Disney Plus. You don't have to do a top five. You can just do your
Just,
favorite.
just
Christmas
do the movies you like to watch the most, Christmas related. I know what you should say.
What's it called? A Nightmare Before Christmas is pretty good. But,
That is
Yeah.
Halloween and Christmas movie.
You should say Shazam.
Huh?
You should say Shazam because you love that.
Christmas movie though. That's not a Christmas movie at all.
Die Hard.
Hold on. Well, that's what I was gonna say. I think Shazam's more of a Christmas movie because it takes place. Dude, I saw an argument the other day for what one of the greatest Christmas movies is, and you'll love this. It's The Dark Knight Returns, or
The Dark Knight Rises.
no. What's the second Michael Keaton Batman movie?
Oh, Batman Returns.
Batman Returns.
Yeah, because it is around Christmas time. That's
And
the thing.
every scene in the movie, it is like in your face. It's Christmas. Like even whenever they're in the house,
Yeah.
and like he's out of the suit and he's talking to Alfred. Alfred's fixing the tree,
True.
and everything that happens is like related to it being Christmas.
Yeah.
National Lampoons.
Christmas Vacation.
There
Hell
you
yeah.
go.
Oh, Cousin
Yeah.
Eddie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or Uncle Eddie. One of the two.
Your cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
Pretty good one.
Ew. That comes
I think it
from,
was my hair.
inside the monster.
No, I'm pretty sure it was my hair. It looks red.
Yummy.
Tasty.
Bad thing is I can't think of a whole lot right now, and then I'm sure
Later,
this
it's
gets
gonna hit
this
you.
gets posted, and people are gonna be saying, "What are you talking about, you idiot? What about this one? What about this
Yeah.
Elf.
I mean,
one?" Yeah, Elf is pretty
fuck them.
good.
This is one we didn't really talk about, or like, I almost like watching, which I kind of said this about Halloween too, but like the Christmas specials for shows.
Oh yeah, the greatest. I mean,
The Rick and Morty one's awesome. Like,
I feel bad because I'm a big fan, but I don't remember.
which they don't even really focus on the fact that it's like Christmas.
Yeah,
I think
they
it's
just do
it's
their own thing. I
it's
honestly
Anatomy
think
Park.
It's
It's
like
the
a parody.
no, it's the Anatomy Park one.
That's a Christmas episode.
I'm pretty sure because they come back. Well,
Interruption number 2 coming in just a couple minutes.
remember, crap.
Hold on.
What's
I
the
just saw
dad?
him pull in.
Crap, what's the dad's freaking name?
Jerry.
Jerry, yeah. Remember Jerry's mom and dad come and they have the other guy and they're like having sex and his dad is dressing like Superman and hiding in the closet. That's the Christmas one. It's really
That's
weird.
not Anatomy Park, man.
Is it not Anatomy Park?
No, Anatomy Park is in like the first or second season.
So is this.
Oh yeah, they've only had 2, right?
Oh, they're on the fourth.
Oh yeah, they did have 3 because Logic was in the third one.
Yeah. But yeah, the Christmas specials of episodes.
Yeah.
Or just like Christmas, but like Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah. Fucking Mickey's Nightmare, or not Nightmare, Christmas Carol is good. Did you just say that?
That's what I said. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Mickey's Once Upon a Time or Once
No,
Upon
I
a
was
Christmas.
thinking of the
Oh.
Christmas Carol, but yes, he does have.
Hey, go around to the pool and then come in through the door over there. No, it's Joel.
Surprise! Yeah, no, but yeah, he does have the Once and Twice Upon a Christmas.
Mhm.
But I was thinking Christmas Carol. I
A-
just it didn't
and-
register that that's what you had said.
And the House of Mouse Christmas special.
House of Mouse.
They get snowed in and they just go through
Oh, yeah.
all the old, like original Disney Christmas
Yeah,
episodes. Shoot, we don't have enough seats.
Sure, you got those little stools right there.
I'll let him take this.
Okay,
Just keep it in this general area. That
Here, just put it right there.
everybody's focused.
Just put him right there, and then you sit right here.
Are we having a third guest or?
Did you? I thought you messaged him.
Oh, no, he's going to the gym.
Oh, okay.
Priorities, gains.
But
Oh yeah, love the shirt. Love the shirt. Everybody, Joel has entered the building.
we're just talking about
We're doing
Christmas
a
and
quick
just-
Christmas episode
again.
as we said. Top 5 favorite Christmas movies. If you can't think of 5, just name your top.
Christmas movies?
Yeah.
In order.
Well,
We did in order.
Yeah.
He did.
but it took
couple
us
in order.
forever to.
Yeah, I guess it's true. Okay, so it doesn't have to be in order. Just your favorite.
I like Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Yeah.
I think I was on.
That
The
has-
only person that was listed wasn't on was Saley's.
Yeah,
yeah,
that is true.
just because it is Jim Carrey. That's the
Yeah.
only reason I like that
Honestly.
movie.
Honestly,
That's why I like his Christmas or his Scrooge.
I love his Christmas Carol.
That's what I'm talking about.
After that, shit.
He's gonna have the same problems Kyle can't think of them.
Does Die Hard count as a Christmas?
I tried to plead the
Sorry.
case.
I say if the movie takes place at Christmas and it's a parent,
technically-
because it's a Christmas Eve party that
Yeah,
he takes over. So I say it counts. If it,
right.
now I think there's movies that take place at Christmas where they make it way more obvious that aren't.
Yeah.
Every Harry Potter movie, Christmas.
The first two especially. I
Basically.
consider the first two
Basically.
Christmas movies,
Let's
and
see.
the fourth one, Castile Ball.
You know, I mean, I'm probably about to step on some toes here, but I really don't fucking like Christmas.
Yes, I'm not alone. I don't like Christmas either.
I mean, yeah, I like the fact that Jesus Christ was born that day, or
Right.
not technically that day, but that's the reason we celebrate. But
Yeah,
the whole Christmas tree presents, being with loved ones.
exactly. Well, I appreciate.
Yeah, fuck love people.
I appreciate that. I don't like Christmas because of the gifts. Like too many people they save up all this money, thousands of dollars, to blow on ungrateful assholes.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I can see that.
let's be honest, when we were younger, if we didn't get a certain present, Christmas was fucking ruined.
Well,
And it's that way now. It's that way now
it's
too.
true, but
In my opinion, it's
Because when
celebrated
you're-
for the wrong reason.
yes, but when you're a kid, like a little kid, everything's awesome, and you get a shit ton of stuff, so it doesn't matter. But as you get older, I think it's like those late teen years into early 20s, and you're like,
I started
Christmas
hating
sucks.
Christmas in 8th grade.
Okay, well,
7th, 8th
okay,
grade.
teenage to early
Yeah.
20s is like
Yeah.
you're like, man, this kind of sucks.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't like how people blow it out of proportion how they start celebrating Christmas as soon as Halloween's over.
Yeah,
And that's really
it
just-
takes a big ass turn for the worst.
Well, see, I can't say anything because whenever I was so alive, we would have to start decorating then. But you used to see her yard. We would have it completely covered in Christmas lights, so it'd take us a month.
I don't know. I just know where I work at. I've had to listen to Christmas music
Oh yeah.
since the
It's
day
torture.
after Halloween,
Oh god.
and and it's not just like your typical Frosty the Snowman. and stuff like-
Nice.
It's just it's like someone's like, "Hey, I want to do a Christmas album. I'm just gonna fuck it up." Just here's my version of Frosty the Snowman, and it's bullshit, you know.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I mean, I
I definitely agreed with that whenever I still worked at Bruce's because
yeah.
they always played whatever the Dalton station
Yeah,
was.
that was on
Oh,
actual.
God.
Where I work, they have a corporate
Oh,
That's
what
how
we have
Finish
to
Line
listen
is
to,
like.
and it's just it's bad.
That's how Finish Line is. Like you can get on the app and they have their Christmas playlist.
that's true.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, don't nobody give a fuck about this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
take this shit off. I hate it because literally that one song, "And This Christmas," there's like 4
Oh,
versions.
yeah. No, yeah, because I looked at the finish line one,
And, yeah.
and it's only like 20 songs.
Yeah.
And
Think about how many times I hear
3 or
this
4 of
song
them are the
today.
same song, just different versions. And it's like, oh,
yeah, that's what it is.
It's terrible.
The same song, someone else's version,
yeah.
and
Me and him actually heard a good one yesterday. Was it yesterday or Sunday?
What?
The dude on Call of Duty.
Oh my god!
I was in the pre-game lobby and there was just some random dude with his mic in and he just goes, "Have a holly jolly."
Look, dude's belting his lungs out, like just singing on the Call of Duty lobby.
Damn.
That's
See, that's
perfect, too.
what's funny is like I hate Christmas and I hate Christmas music, but sometimes like all throughout the year, I'll find myself fucking humming like Jingle Bells or some shit, and I'm just like,
Oh, I know what
you
you're.
son of a bitch.
mine.
My mind deceives me.
Is he gonna say what I think? Is it?
No, mine. You've never heard this one, and if you have heard it, what the fuck? It's like, here comes Susie Snowflake, something fuck me. It's
Yeah, I
horrible.
definitely haven't heard that.
Like, and like I'll catch myself walking home to work just humming that. I'm just like, God damn, get out of my mind.
No, I kind of because you said Jingle Bells and he goes, "Oh, I know mine." I thought he was gonna say Batman.
Oh,
The
Jingle
Batman.
Bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile lost the wheel, Joker got away. Hey!
But hey, it's good to see you, Kyle.
You
Probably gonna get a
what's going on?
copyright on that
Where
shit.
have you been?
Nowhere.
You weren't at
Inside,
my house.
inside
Yeah, I was
chill.
fucking tired. I was
Asshole.
I heard he had a good time.
Did. It was awesome.
Can't speak of that night.
Yeah, Josh sent me a video.
not
He
on
was-
the record.
He looked like he was dead.
You might want to move over a little.
Can't speak of that on the record.
Yeah.
Derek doesn't allow.
It made my Christmas.
Yeah, I bet.
That was a great time.
What kind of snacks you got?
Skittles.
Oh.
Skittles dips.
Do you
Why
wanna
the bag is like airy?
Yeah.
go through like your favorite memory? Because you mentioned it at the beginning and we didn't really.
Yeah. Shit.
Or a tradition.
Well, my favorite tradition, because if we don't do it every year, I get to it at some point, is growing up after, of course, the Jim Carrey Grinch came. It's bad.
Well,
Let me
they're
try.
horrible. They're horrible.
They smell bad. It's like, oh god.
What the fuck, Skittles?
What are these cum
Oh,
covered?
it's yogurt.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh my god.
Is that your tooth that just cracked?
Sounded like how long have you had these? You just bought them?
Yeah.
Jeez, they keep them in like a fucking freezer.
I know. I
Um,
needed some snacks.
Right.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
But I'll eat that in a second. Ever since the Jim Carrey's Grinch came out, like every Christmas Eve, that's what I watch to get ready for the my least favorite holiday.
The Christmas Story.
That's pretty good.
Over fucking rated, man.
I have
No
to watch
offense,
it.
over
I have to
fucking
watch
rated. I hope you shoot your eye out.
it. Nah, man, that.
What about Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon?
Oh, and that one.
Pretty good.
You know.
See, I feel like that movie should be the one that's played all day
Oh yeah.
instead of the Christmas Carol or Christmas Story. Whatever.
Well, I'm pretty sure they play National Lampoons all day on Christmas Eve now. That or the Grinch.
Hold on, one Christmas movie we didn't speak of. Fucking Krampus.
I haven't seen it. I wanted to see it, but I never saw it.
It is good. It's good, but
But it's
like,
very cheesy. Like,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to be, and it's very
it's
obvious.
good, but in a bad way. Like,
This is gross. And I'm high.
Everything should be tasting good to you right now.
Honestly.
What the heck?
I think I ate this motherfucker out of like Christmas trees the other night.
The toys in Krampus are really creepy.
Yes, but let's not spoil it for Joel.
Well, you see those in the trailers.
True, but still, he hasn't seen the movie. So, favorite Christmas tradition?
Um.
Do you have one or?
Yeah. Even though every year we go to my aunt's house, which used to be the Christmas for my grandfather before he passed,
Right.
but we still go, even though like we don't exchange gifts. We literally go, we have a meal, and we hang out. But I love it because it's what I do on Christmas night, you know. And let's see what else. You know, shit. Fitting like many traditions, you know, like
Yeah, we used to do something like that. Like this
Y'all
Saturday.
used to go to Granny's like or Christmas morning,
Yeah,
didn't
Oh, we
y'all?
still go to Granny's
Well,
every
didn't
morning.
y'all used to have like a pajama party? Like all the kids, like you, Ashley, and
Like a
like a sleepover?
no.
Someone, I do know what you're talking about because someone
somebody in
said
that
it.
family has had a sleepover like for a holiday or something like that.
Just last year we started this thing like we go get drunk or something.
No, that's true because they
That's
told
not
me
what I'm
about that.
thinking about, though, but I mean,
Sorry, everybody.
I guess I'm thinking of it's somebody in the Phillips. I mean, you know what I'm.
I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember who said it.
I don't either. Or don't y'all have like matching? Somebody has matching pajamas.
See, but I think that was last year, wasn't it? Didn't
No.
y'all all get like ugly Christmas sweaters or something?
Mm-mm.
The year before.
Bruce gives us shirts every year. Like I mean,
Oh, I know.
That's all.
No.
I can't afford to pay this
Advantage
guy, but,
sports shirts too. It's like just the new company shirts.
I mean, we get those every year. I mean, I guess when we were like younger,
Doesn't everybody
we'd all
in the
wear
family
our
have one of them?
pajamas too. Grannies. I mean,
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Maybe I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, we used to have a family thing like the week before Christmas. Like I think my family's is Saturday, but I'm not fucking going. Like when I was younger, it was fun because everybody went, everybody cooked, so you had bomb ass food. And then as you get older, everybody flakes and you start eating fucking sandwiches. And this year they're having soup, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to work. Yeah, I was like, I would call in late, but I'm just gonna go early.
on my mom's side, we have a cousin, like their cousin. So I guess it'd be like my second, third cousins or whatever.
Yeah.
They have a cousins party where they do Dirty Santa or Chinese auction, whatever.
Nice.
What the heck is Chinese auction?
That's just it's the same thing as Dirty Santa. It's just that's what I've heard it all my life. It's Chinese auction. I guess the Chinese are.
Well, I've heard a new one called White Elephant.
Yeah,
Like the fuck. Does,
someone told me that the other day. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, because we were gonna go to. We were planning to go to a Christmas party Saturday, but we ended up going to Rock City and seeing the lights. And my sister was like, "Well, if y'all go, get a $10 gift for a white elephant." And I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Well, it's like Dirty Santa. And I go, "Then fucking call it Dirty Santa if it's like Dirty Santa."
The Phillips has started doing that little gift, like Dirty Santa thing a couple years ago, but they were fun. Every gift has to be a good gift. Like,
Yeah, you can't.
Call
Yeah.
it Dirty Santa. If
See,
you're
exactly.
not
that-
afraid you're gonna like, pull out a vibrator
that's
or
something that the cousin should do, not the whole family. Because, like, it'd be funny. Like, I know it's something you'd buy. Like, you just like.
Oh, I kind of like keep people on their toes, you know. Like last year, someone
Joe
got,
buys Bursa dildo.
A chocolate one, that way it melts in his hand.
Nah, it's like I mean, on my mom's side, yeah, that's no big deal.
That's what I'm
Here,
saying.
My cousin brought a vagina coloring book.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I mean, over there's no rules.
Did you win it?
No.
It's
My
like,
little cousin Sophie did, who was like 10 at the time, I think. It was hilarious.
Oh man.
But I think like the best, like I guess like a funny gift I brought last year. I went to Walmart and I'm like, what can I just fucking buy? I bought a Britney Spears T-shirt.
from Walmart.
Oh, I actually remember
How long's
that.
that shit been
I
there?
have a
No,
Britney Spears T-shirt, Time Magazine of Jesus. I think there was something else to it. I just can't remember. And then like I threw in like a $10 Burger King gift card. So I could be like, well, at least you got Burger King. You know?
Right, you got something useful.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ. What about you, Kyle?
What?
Y'all should like
No, I don't.
Y'all
we
should
really
just-
don't have anything.
go together
Well-
on this one because. What's your favorite Christmas thing? And
Well-
what's your?
Well, but I guess we'd probably have different memories.
True. I mean,
But-
everybody would have a different memory.
Well, I mean, favorite Christmas memories. But I guess like the closest thing we get, like, I know back in the day we used to get to open up one present on Christmas Eve.
Oh, that was my favorite.
Yeah.
Granted, you couldn't pick the biggest one. You had to fucking get a small one or something.
You know what my mom did one time? She wrapped, because we always wanted to pick the biggest one. So
Yeah.
one year she put like the shittiest gift in a huge ass
Oh,
box
that's fucked up.
and made it where it wouldn't move around or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
and put it in that. And so she let us open the biggest present. It was something like that.
What the fuck was that anyway, dude?
Right?
But then I would say the closest thing we have to a church, which we didn't do it last year, was like usually on Christmas, or not on Christmas, but for New Year's we would go to Gatlinburg.
True.
I know one that I used to always do is I'd wake his ass up in the middle of the night every time.
Oh yeah.
This giant ass stocking, and we go all the way through it, and I just put it back in there. And then I think,
Dude, the stocking, like,
So you would sneak out of your room, go get y'all
At
stockings,
like
and
3 or
then sneak
4
into his
no,
room.
I'd go wake his
no,
ass up.
no, he would wake us. He would wake me up. We would go through the stocking, put everything back in there.
Oh, y'all are fucking assholes.
I think every now and then I'd get one of the boxes,
Yeah.
and I'd like make a little tear in it to see
Yeah,
what's there,
just to
and
see what it is.
put like the bow back over it.
I used to do that. I won't lie.
I didn't. I wanted to be surprised. You
He
know? I was
did.
like-
He
I was
wanted
like,
to
I
be-
want to be surprised.
No, because
Yeah.
it got really bad at one point. I was like, I can't fucking sleep. So, like I was just like, I can't fucking sleep. And I literally one time when we still lived in Donville, I just stayed in the living room the whole time after my mom went to bed. I just stared at the fucking tree for like 6 hours.
Why wait for Santa?
No, just wait for everyone to get the fuck up.
How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't? Or
Last
Santa's
year.
not real, okay?
Yeah, fuck y'all.
What if there's like kids watching this?
Well,
You
no
know what?
offense.
Grow up.
Yeah.
No, you didn't hear what I said.
Life
You
sucks,
said-
damn it.
Snowflake.
No, you said, when did you learn? I was like, last year.
I was 4.
Was it your dad?
Of course, damn Greg.
Greg, say it ain't real, little boy.
He said,
How did
look,
he- how did
just
he
listen
tell you?
here, you're not getting no more presents.
No, it's on video.
Oh, shoot.
Even better.
Well, not him like say it like
Oh.
because my mom's the one who like told me, but like mom like I think wrote something like from Santa or something, and it was a pretty big gift, and I was like, oh my god, thanks Santa. And Dad's like, Santa? I bought that.
That's me. That is so me. I did that to my
And
nephew.
I was like, what? And my mom was like, you have to keep the secret alive for all your other cousins, but no, I'm just like,
Dude, no.
Man, fuck
Oh, oh my god. You did ruin it for one of your cousins, though. Do you remember who?
Josh, I believe. Josh J.
No, I think it was Dee or Luke. Wasn't it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, because one year, I remember one year you were like,
I'd say probably Luke.
I think it was Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was one year like Luke was getting on your nerves, and I think you just were like, it was close to Christmas.
I think
And
I
he-
remember this.
Yeah, it was at church.
It was.
Yeah. Because you go,
It had to have been one of our little Christmas things
yeah,
because that was the only time Luke was really around us.
yeah. I'm pretty sure like Luke said something about Santa, and you go, oh yeah, well, he's not even real.
Oh God!
Probably
I was super young. I was probably, what time did I move out of the trailer park? Second grade, first or second grade, and I was walking into my parents' room in the trailer. So of course, we didn't have a whole lot of fucking room in a trailer. And I like opened the bedroom door, and it like didn't open all the way. And I'm just like, why would this door not open? So I like pushed it, and I saw this big ass fucking one of the inflatable punching bags, and I was just like, why is Santa not bringing me this? And it was like 2 weeks before Christmas, and I'm just like,
It was one of those boppos or whatever.
yeah.
Who was
And-
it though?
No,
the rest-
I wish it was one of those. He had the Undertaker one, but no, it was just one of the generic ones from Walmart that had a boxer on it. And I remember waking up on Christmas Day, and my mom's like, "Well, let's see what Santa got," to open it, and I go, "Huh? I saw this in y'all's room," and I'm just like, "He isn't really," and it like fucking devastated me, man. I was like ruined.
I will say that my mom hid that stuff, like, because I was a nosy little shit when it came to Christmas.
Obviously,
But, like-
they're saying you stared at the tree for 6 hours.
No, like I straight up. No, I could not go to
Where is
sleep.
that old son of a bitch?
I could not go to sleep, and it was like 3 a.m. And I was like, okay, I'm sick and tired of laying here. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna go to sleep. So I went into the living room and just sat on the couch, just like waiting for time to pass.
I can imagine the next morning you're just sitting on the couch and your mom comes in. Santa ate his milk and cookies. No, I did because I waited on his ass.
But
We didn't leave some cookies out. We leaved Oreos and Coke.
Is that what Greg wanted?
He needs the caffeine to keep him
Yeah.
going throughout the night.
I want to say I was like 5th grade or 6th grade.
When you found out?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Did you say almost like? Did you say 6th grade? Like 11?
Jeez, you had a perfect childhood, dude.
Your mom loves you, dude.
Honestly. Well, not
okay,
saying
hold
our
on.
parents don't love us.
No,
We
no,
found
no,
out
hold
early.
But when we were little, our parents went like out of their way to make us believe it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so did mine. I mean,
No.
I kind of caught on, though. I mean,
So when we were
parents disappear
little,
for hours. Make sure, are you asleep because we're coming in? Like, no, I'm awake. We'll
No.
stay in your room.
like my dad got his brothers to help. Like one year they got on the roof and had bells and shook bells and were sounding like
Jesus
like
Christ.
yeah.
Fucking white people, man.
And then there was like there was one year I swear to God there was one year like I found
Fuck that step in.
who knows.
What is that, like tomato?
It's like a tomato or something.
A tomato.
That's what it looks like.
I'm pretty sure that's a gusher. But
You know, I've kind of eaten a little more. You know, I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're starting to get
The,
around to
the
it.
second one was better than the first one. So let's
But,
see if the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
there was also one year like close to the milk and cookies we found a button or something, and there was like, where the fuck did this come? And it looked like the buttons on the
Oh, I'll get you Santa Claus.
yeah.
Sorry, dude. I was,
Yeah, no,
I was going to say, I got it.
but
I
like,
was like,
here's the thing. But even after I found out, so I go, okay, so where the fuck did y'all get that button from? And my mom had no idea where it came from. This is long after they had been
So
divorced.
everybody fucking believed.
Yeah, they were like, there was like straight up no explanation where it came from. So it's just there one night. We're like, okay.
Well, shit, maybe he is fucking real.
Oh man.
You got anything?
It was probably like 3rd grade or something for me, cause I didn't. No one
I would've
told me.
been-
that would add
No
up.
one told me. It was just me and one of my friends were on the bus one day. Dawn was talking
Some
about it.
asshole that's
Yeah.
picking
No,
on him.
He was just straight up saying, he's like, you know that shit's not real, don't you? And I was like, oh yeah, I know, but I'm gonna egg it on so I get more presents. I'm not gonna. They said, well.
I'm gonna milk these fuckers for all
yeah.
they got.
Mm-mm. Let's see, we get toys that like wouldn't make sense for Santa to know how to make, like fucking dirt bike or go. Like, yeah, Santa Claus built that.
Right? I remember one time I got a Razor scooter. And I was like, Santa makes these? I see him on TV. The
Oh,
fuck?
man. I had a Razor scooter before, and that road, what's it, Arnold Road, he gets on it, goes down that hill, flips over the handlebars on the pavement.
Walking inertia, right?
No. Oh, so you want to know what we were doing? Kyle. So hold on.
Hey,
We were racing.
He's literally-
We were racing because I remember this. He was on a bike and I was on, and it wasn't like one of the motorized. It was just like one of the scoot. Yeah, we were racing, and I fucking came flying off of that hill, and I got in front of Kyle and I hit a fucking rock, and the rock didn't give on the wheel because those are rubber wheels, and it just hit and dead stop.
Yeah, I hate those.
And it fucking flung me like head over, and.
It's like a fucking catapult.
I can
Dude, I probably went 10 feet.
I'll never.
You know what's bad? I held on to the scooter the whole time, and I super whipped my ankle. Like, I came down, hit, and then that fucking razor landed straight on my shin.
I took a
I
soul.
was like, fuck.
That's why Derek doesn't have a soul. It's not just because he's ginger. It's because the fucking razor took it.
I didn't think anyone his size could flip like that. It literally just goes like.
Like I did a full, maybe more than a full flip, but I landed on my ass after I know I saw the ground at least once.
Christ.
I landed on my ass, and then that razor scooter wham right on my shin.
How long did you cry?
I don't remember. I just remember falling.
I don't think he cried. He
Oh,
yelled.
yeah, he
He yelled.
cried.
He was skin up
He
bad.
cried.
There's no way Derek did.
He yelled. I know that. I remember his back was skint the fuck up.
Oh yeah, I was fucking bleeding. I was really poor. Broke my fucking back. Oh. Oh.
I'm trying to say stop. We're trying to keep going. God damn it!
Do you know what we're talking about?
God damn it!
Do you know what we're talking about? Oh god.
Oh
I
my
listened to the video.
God.
Oh, I wish we still had it.
So I actually
can't-
that same hill.
God.
We have another memory on that same hill. My dumbass cousin. We knew it was going to snow that night. My cousin goes, "Hey, let's just ice the road. That way, if it doesn't stick on the road, we can use the road to sled on."
Jesus.
So we did.
Yeah.
We did. We fucking iced that road over.
Oh shit!
Do you know what I'm talking about with Brent? When we put the ice all over the road, like froze part of
And
that
we got
road?
in the
mean-
snowboards, or not?
Yes,
snowboards,
the sleds.
sleds. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Jesus.
No,
But-
the worst one it was right around Christmas. It was when we were out there playing tag and the grass was frosted over. One of them was chasing my ass, and you know that little building next to our trailer?
Yeah.
One of them chased my ass. I slid on my
It was
ass.
me.
My
It
foot,
was
my
me.
foot went under the building. I got caught under there.
Kyle, no, because I know what you're talking about. Like I thought Kyle was gonna turn it the last second. His foot hit, and he went halfway under the building, and I slammed into the fucking building. Like I was like, I'm tagging his ass, and then he went woof. But like, oh, what I was saying, like on the sled, my cousin Brant
Yeah, Bo.
got on the sled. Yeah, but he got on the sled and turned over.
Bad.
It started spinning out, and he fell sideways and just face scraped. he just slid on his face for like 10 to 20 feet on the ice
Jesus.
because he turned the sled over.
You know, Matt slung me into the house a couple of years ago. When that Christmas, it snowed. It
Yeah,
actually snowed.
that was
on
like 2011.
Yeah.
Yo, the same time we built that big ass.
Big ass snow. I was about to bring that up for y'all.
Wasn't invited.
We couldn't have got there.
Bullshit.
I
I don't
was
walk.
invited. Like the cousins were there.
Yeah.
I think Merk and Garen just like spent the night with Bryce or something.
Well, didn't Bubba ride his 4-wheeler down? I thought he
Not that night. Not that day. He did like the next day.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I don't remember. But we had a 4-wheeler and we had a knee board. So we tied the ski rope to the back of the 4-wheeler. I got on the knee board. Matt's going around the backyard just doing donuts, whatever. I'm like, yeah. And he slings me at this one point, and that went too far. So I tried to let go, thinking I'd like stop myself. Nope, I went right to that brick wall, just boom.
Shit. I know we used to do that shit back in the day. We didn't need snow.
No.
We just fucking did whatever on the
Oh
phone.
yeah, y'all tied a mattress to one of them.
Yeah. I always came up with the ideas.
Do you have a favorite Christmas memory? Because I mean, these are pretty much Christmas related, but or winter related at least.
Don't mean to jump you,
Nah,
but
go ahead.
Well, yeah, just
Because I don't even fucking know.
or favorite
Don't
gift.
really have one.
There's one time me and my cousin, I was in maybe 8th grade freshman, so he'd have been he was just in high school. He was just a couple years older than me. We decided we're at my Aunt Michelle's house. We decided let's grab 3 rolls of toilet paper and go set them on fire on the golf course because she lives right beside the Signal Mountain golf course. So we start lighting one in, we throw it, and it just. Well, one of my cousins had one of her friends from school over, old Jewish girl. Don't know why she was there. And
I don't know what she was celebrating.
She had a menorah with her.
so we light one of them. We light one of the rolls
Dreidel.
and throw it down the road or whatever. What happened as soon as it was unraveling. Her father's car just went up under. We were both like, "Fuck me!" So we're just like, "Ah!" I don't know. That was funny.
Oh shit!
I don't really have a favorite memory. I mean, back in the day, me and my sister would always wake each other up at fucking 3 or 4 in the morning. Then go jump on the parents' bed and wake their asses up. Yeah, it's time to open presents. But that was back when I liked Christmas. And then now, like, I don't even bother sleeping. I just lay there in agony while my heart continues to shrink.
I think once me and Matt went in there early, and Greg put a stop to that real. I think me and Matt went in there one time early, and Dad put a stop to that real quick. Like, the earliest he would wake up is like 7, maybe. And he used to, and like when we were little, whatever, he'd make us take a shower, get dressed, then we
Damn,
open presents.
dude.
Oh yeah.
My mom would always try to make me brush my teeth, but I'm just like, I'm gonna go back to bed when I'm done with this anyway. What's it matter if I brush my teeth?
We had to go to Granny's at like 8:30, so like.
Yeah. No, we got a little tradition. We go to my aunt's house and she makes me fried chicken liver for Christmas, and then we eat, like ham and all that shit. But ever since we've been going up to the in-laws, don't really get to do that. So I get leftovers.
You get Chinese food.
I get
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Is she?
Wait, Korean.
No.
Korean. Sorry, not Vietnamese.
Korean.
She
No.
Korean in it?
No, her one of her uncles married a Korean lady. Her name's Sue. She makes some bomb ass egg rolls, and then she makes pancakes for Christmas, and they've got like vegetables in them or some shit like that.
That don't sound like good pancakes. They are. Some photo work on that. This is your ass.
This doesn't go together, but no, they're actually really, really good.
And pancake with rice in it.
But they're made with rice milk instead of.
No, they're good though. But yeah, that's really it for me. Like I said, I don't really celebrate Christmas. I just hang out with the fam bam and open gifts if I have any.
No.
Yeah, see, I think I quit asking for presents
Forever ago.
when I was like a junior.
The only thing I accept now are boxers and socks.
Well, see,
I could fucking work with some underwear, dude. Like, that's not a bad gift to me.
It's really not. It's like mine got holes in them from last year anyway, so upgrade. No, this year I do know that I'm getting the lawnmower 2.0 from Manscaped.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, my mom's like, "What do you want?" I go, "Target got it for $40. I'm tired of nicking my nuts." And she's just like looking at me, and I'm like, "Yeah, go get it."
See, I feel because like our mom asked, but I feel bad because it's like I'm not gonna tell you to get me shit that's like.
I can buy myself something,
Like I already know she bought me like a comforter.
One, I know she's not going to buy me like what I actually want.
Honestly,
so I'm not going to fucking
that's
say
why
that.
I don't ask or don't say because I told them. She's like, "Well, what do you want for Christmas?" And I'm like, "Well, you could give me the money in case I won the breads because that was going to be like $240, but I didn't win, so it didn't matter. So just give me this little peasant boy over here."
My dad actually gave me a pretty nice Christmas present this year. He said I don't owe rent this month. Sorry, Josh, you do though. Nah, he actually said, he goes, "You don't have to pay me your half." I was like, or he said, "You don't have to pay me rent this month." I was like, "Okay, cool." He goes, "But Josh does."
In fact, Josh has to pay your half.
I know how particular Greg Phillips is on
Yeah,
rent.
that makes sense.
He's probably the toughest person to rent from.
Oh god, if he can see my house.
If he can smell your house.
I actually cleaned it up though, so it looks nice.
In case it comes, just a surprise inspection.
Not like a botanical garden in here.
Dude, I walked in this one lady's house on the delivery today. She was smoking out loud, son.
Dude.
I was like,
Speaking of that, I went to downtown Dalton Sunday. I was just walking to the main street. It hit me like almost threw up. It was so strong.
That's fucking Chattanooga for you.
I was like, holy shit. It was like whenever we got in the ghetto in New Orleans, how we smelled it really bad.
Oh God.
It was like that in downtown Dalton. I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
dude,
is going
like,
on?
Literally.
No, I'd have been like,
Here,
fucking bloodhound.
right, here's the opening of the store. And like here's the registers. People will get to the fucking door and the smell will just travel and take over the whole store, and I'm just like, I smell you from here. And then they pay in cash, so I'm over there counting like this and smelling. And I'm just like, Jesus
Contact
Christ,
high, contact
on the
high.
right, like,
Dude.
will it work? Will it like a fucking little nicotine patch? Just
There was these two guys that came into GameStop one time and they traded stuff in. They smelled so strong that it was like you could feel the dampness in the air around them. I was like that was like the first time I'd ever smelt that and
Yeah.
got sick from smelling it. I was like, y'all nasty as fuck.
honestly, I mean,
shower.
like people will come and return shoes that like they've had for like a week or so, and they will just smell so much like fucking marijuana. We're like, no, we're not taking these back. Not going to be able to sell them.
Yeah.
Like, no amount of fucking deodorizer
Like,
that I
those
have in my
things-
store is gonna fucking clean these shoes.
Yeah, go give them a chemical bath.
Yeah, people are like, no, I want my money back, and I'm like, sorry, you should. No drug money here, buddy. Like, we got rid of your money a week ago.
As soon as them shoes touched St. Elmo, it was done.
Right, honestly,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Yeah, St. Elmo's bad.
Yeah. Bop, 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 bop.
Honestly, I was like,
Oh,
scared for my life this past weekend because I didn't have a gun on me, and I was in St. Elmo.
speaking of which, because you did bring up the breads, that fight did start over those. Where that dude got shot in Cumberland.
Yeah, I finally saw it.
Yeah, they got shot in Atlanta this weekend over some Jordans. That's what the fight
It is in
start-
Atlanta. It doesn't surprise me. I mean,
Like, why? The shoes, man.
Yeah,
well,
they're probably gonna resell for like $500+.
if you sit on them, yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I get like they're expensive shoes, but I mean,
Oh yeah,
the shoes.
yeah.
Exactly. That's why.
Apparently there was already
a lot.
tension there. Like one dude owed the other dude money. Then the dude had the shoes and he's like, "Oh, you can't pay me, but you bought these," and pulled a gun out on him.
I mean,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
I think I just would have like beat his ass and took his shoes. You know, I wouldn't have killed him.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he died. Did he die?
I know he's in critical condition.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
He's like near death or something.
Yeah, he's probably dead. Fucking crazy. Holidays, man. That's the fucking holidays for you.
Yeah. Fuck Black
I
Friday.
don't like them.
You have a favorite gift? Do you remember? Any of y'all?
Probably the razor.
Joel, not paying rent.
Let's see. There we go.
I did get a 6-pack of Guinness like a couple years ago.
Your dad?
No, from friends.
Oh, I was like,
As you could call it. You could say that.
You know, I just my parents have been really good about giving gifts. Like, it's hard to like a favorite. Okay, yeah. Matthew bought me a shotgun one year.
Hell yeah.
And like I was like, wow, like because like because I think he just started like making real good money, and wasn't expecting that, and he's like, I got you something. Open it, fucking 12 gauge, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, man.
no, but like shit.
Yeah, because I'm
Right.
like, here's a video game. Here's a DVD I bought you.
You spent a few $100. I spent like less than 60.
Got this
I
for
got this
$10
on-
on Black
yeah.
Friday.
See, that's the worst thing about giving
Picking off the
gifts.
dot, the
Yeah.
little dot sticker they put on there. It does, especially with certain people, because it's like, damn, this motherfucker's gonna spend money. Like, because like we would like set a limit on what we would spend on each other. Like, don't go over this much, because
Yeah, because that first year someone bought like something that was $70 and someone bought something that was like 10. That year that me, you, and Josh, or the first year me, you, and Josh bought stuff.
well, I got him a Hawks jersey.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember what we did. I don't know. I know one year I got fucking socks and a T-shirt, and the T-shirt didn't even fit me.
Medium, what the hell?
Well, no, it was like one of those dry fits.
Yeah.
That's like the tighter ones, not the full on like Under Armour. And I'm just like, this bitch don't stretch. And I didn't get a receipt, so I couldn't take it back.
Damn.
So like, I didn't even wear it.
Oh.
I still got the socks. They were breast cancer socks, so still got those. Was it you, motherfucker?
Maybe.
You son of a bitch!
No, that was also poor as shit, Dan.
Nah, you're good. You're
I
good.
found you around.
You got a rock.
Usually I found you a rag.
It's a rock.
Oh, somebody said rag. We go, Derek, it's still stuck together.
Oh my god, that'd be like the worst bad gift.
Crispy
Honestly.
socks.
Nah, I'm gonna switch I'm gonna say my GameCube that I got back in the day. I wish I still had that bitch.
Xbox 360 with NCAA 14.
I didn't get I had to buy that on my own, fucker.
That was a
We
bad
didn't get that till we were at like
2013 or something like that.
yeah.
Well, that's when I got it, but I had to buy it on my own. No, I may have gotten the Xbox. Or maybe I bought it. No, I did get the Xbox for Christmas because I was living in the old house and I had it then. So, yeah, maybe I did get it for Christmas. I know I didn't buy it because I had it in high school, so that didn't work. You got a favorite gift?
That was that Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, sorry. What about you?
I can't think of anything.
Did y'all ever like get shit that y'all had to share?
Xbox 360.
Yeah, that
The Wii.
underwear.
Damn.
And some stretchy ass underwear.
All you had to wear them one time.
Because
My turn.
After he wore them, they never went back. They said 100% cotton, but they never shrunk.
The old Steve put a pair of Henna's underwear on one time. And he came out of the bedroom and he goes, "Why the fuck did my underwear shrink?" And I said, "Those are God's, you dumbass."
Kyle got him back as a fucking bitch.
It's a pillowcase.
Dude, they were like really nice on.
Like fucking Chuck and Larry.
Dude, they were like.
He puts his boxers on as a pillowcase.
They were like American Eagle ones too, or something
Oh,
like
dude,
that.
those are expensive.
They got fucked.
And they got ruined. Oh, damn. Well, I guess we can end it there.
Yeah,
'Cause we
because I
got-
can't think of anything.
I can't either. This was just on a whim. Well, that's going to end it here. We talked about some Christmas shit.
Happy holidays.
Yep.
Happy holidays.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Merry Christmas.
Kwanzaa's not a real holiday. Sorry. It's not. It was invented in like the 70s. It's not real.
Like
Look
for
it
real?
up. Look it up. It's not real. It's just a thing that people do.
Isn't it a black holiday?
It's like an African holiday.
It's
I
not an
thought.
African holiday. Look it up. It was made in America.
Oh.
Well, so were
No,
fortune cookies, but they're real.
Like, like literally, someone was just like, "Well, I want to have a holiday."
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, it's not. Sorry if you celebrate Kwanzaa, but
If you celebrate,
suck.
if you celebrate Hanukkah, well, you get 8 Christmases. So
like 8 crummy Christmases. Let's be honest.
Yeah, the 8th one's the best. I would assume. Or you could be like the fucking Even Stevens, and they celebrated Hanukkah and Christmas. So
actually, I knew someone that did that. One of their parents was Jewish and one of them was Christian.
how
So
the fuck does that work? Sorry, honey, you're going to hell. No, you're going to hell.
so they celebrated both.
Oh no, there's only 2 good Jews: Jesus and Bill Goldberg.
He's Jew?
Yeah, his last name's Goldberg.
That doesn't make him Jewish.
Yes, it does.
It's
That's
got to
a
be
Jewish.
Goldstein.
Goldberg's a Jewish
Yeah,
last
Goldberg.
name.
But that doesn't make him.
Yes, he's a Jew. He's a very devout Jew.
I mean, that may make he is devout.
Yes,
Adam
very devout
Sandler.
Jew.
Adam Sandler.
Adam
Yeah.
Sandler.
What did he do for me? You know?
8 Crazy Nights. Fucking.
Hey, dude,
Happy Gilmore.
that should be in a Christmas list right
Well,
there.
we talked about it last
We made it
week.
an honorable mention. I need to watch that shit. But
Did Adam Sandler go 172-0?
doesn't matter because a female broke that record.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know, that's actually.
Adam Sandler didn't drop the Undertaker on his fucking head, so
Honestly, he didn't about kill the man. But that is one thing we have not talked about. You know what? Fuck it. I'm calling it now. We're gonna have a fucking WrestleMania prediction show,
yeah.
and then we'll watch it. Not
Why?
not on here, but we'll watch it.
Dude,
And we can do like after it's over.
A review.
live results.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
not live results, but yeah, result. We'll do a predictions, results. Yeah. All right. Peace from the Middle East.
Oh.
Merry Christmas or whatever the fuck you do.
Yeah. Eat tamales and stuff.